Good morning, beautiful people. I'm back in Mandaluyong, and as I said, I'm here to see everyone, and that means everyone. Em's got a bit of a toothache.
Hi guys.
And I need a checkup. So it's time to go and see Dr. Condez. So I'm only here for a week, and it looks like I'll only make 2 vlogs, but I have been particularly busy. I did have the opportunity to see my friend and mentor, Carlo Opley, who's given me some fantastic ideas. So I'm going back to Bangkok. I'll be there for about 4 weeks, and then I'm coming back here and I'm going to get an apartment. The $1 million smile.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I've got the $1 million smile back. I'm going to flash the costs up. I had one pretty big filling, and the cost was 1,500 pesos. M had 2, and she's going to be doing Colgate commercials, and hers was 3,000 pesos. So think about that if you go to an Australian dentist and add a couple of zeros. I'm only here for one more day, and then I'm off to Bangkok, and then I'll be back in less than a month and get an apartment. So as it's my last day here, I'm going to get some really good Filipino food. Spicy-licious.
Have super meal.
My hotel's in Poblacion, and Em and I were going to show you around. We're going to look at a few restaurants and give you a bit of a guided tour of what's happening in Poblacion now that it's raining and it just won't stop. So we're going to head to a pretty nice little restaurant just up the road, and that'll be that. So we've decided to have Turkish Middle Eastern food at Hummus Elijah. This chili sauce is just delicious. Apparently it's made with parsley, olive oil and chili, and it's very spicy. Put it onto my pita and my falafel. There are lots of vegetables in there, lots of salad. It's clean and fresh and delicious. Mine's a bit of a fusion because I've paired it with San Miguel Light. Well, that was delicious. Got the bill. I had a falafel and eggplant pita, and Em had the hamshuka, which was the shashuka on hummus with 3 eggs, I think, and 2 pita breads. I had a San Miguel Light. Em had a Coke. 745 pesos, so it's not cheap, but it was really nice. Alright, we settled on Hummus Elijah, and I think it was a good idea. It was Emma's first time with Turkish Middle Eastern food. And what did you think?
Yes, I will try it.
I think she said something like, yes, I'll try it again. She particularly liked the chili dip, which was made of parsley and olive oil and chili, and I thought it was absolutely delicious. But it was just a little bit too spicy for you, wasn't it? Alright. Hang on a minute, don't go anywhere. The rain stopped. Em and I are going out to get some dessert. Okay, so Em and I have decided to have a Bibingka, and they're going to make it for us. Do you mind if I video you? Thank you. I was just talking to the guy. Apparently the way it works is you saw him put a banana leaf down in the terracotta pot, and he uses butter or margarine, and then the white mix was a rice mix that's been sort of soaked and then cooked and then ground, so that goes on top. Then a salted egg is chopped up and popped in, and then we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. So in the Philippines, 3 months before Christmas, September, is called Burr. Actually the end of September, so October, November, December. So there's 3 months that they're practically celebrating Christmas for. And this guy here opens up at the start of Burr and then finishes just after Christmas. And it's Bibingka is associated with Christmas, but many people do now eat it throughout the year. That stops it from burning?
Yes.
Right. So it's been cooking for at least 5 minutes. It probably takes about 10 minutes in the clay oven to cook thoroughly.
This is a cheese.
Cheese?
Yes.
All right, we're going to have a taste. Is it sliced? No? I've just got to bite a bit off it. Oh, it's hot. This is quite savoury, eggy and buttery. The rice is giving it substance. I can taste the cheese. It's very nice, and I can see why people would eat it for breakfast. How much was it?
70.
70 pesos. Not bad.